Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube video. I am making the stuff for my dressing right now. So we need 3 packets of yellow cornbread mix. It has to be this kind of cornbread specifically because that is the unsweetened cornbread. You cannot use Jiffy or nothing. My mom literally handed my butt to me because I was like, let me use Jiffy. And she was like, no, that's not how I make it. So I spent 3 days looking for this cornbread specifically to make her dressing. Went to 4 different stores, finally found it. And these were the last 3 at the single store that I went to. So now I can make the dressing. I wasn't going to if I couldn't find it because there's nothing else I can use for that part because then it would be too sweet. So now I'm just mixing it up. I have my pan preheating in the oven right now. I'm mixing all 3 because I think that my pan is deep enough and wide enough to fit it for when it rises. And I have to take my pan out of the oven. And then while this is cooking in the oven, I'm gonna start on my broccoli and rice casserole. Broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole. I'm gonna start on that next. Okay, I have to take it out of the oven. I'm gonna take you guys with me as I go. Definitely get a hand mitt. Don't be like me and accidentally almost reach in the oven without a hand mitt on because you think that it's fine when it is not fine. I'm cleaning as I'm going. That is the most important thing you could ever be doing while you're in the kitchen is cleaning while you go, or else you will end up with a big mess that you won't even want to clean up in the first place. So now we're gonna take it out. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Don't mind my heavily empty kitchen. Okay, I had my pan preheating. Ooh, that is very hot. Okay. So now I have my cornbread mixture in here. I've been stirring it while the pan was preheating so I know that there are no clumps or nothing in it. So now I'm going to pour it in. Make sure I get all of it because if I spent 3 days in 4 different stores looking for it, I'm using all of this cornbread. I'm not like wasting a single bit, even if it's just the little drops. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be very messy, and I thankfully was able to fit all 3 packets in one pan because I have to go back to work in like 3 hours, so I don't want to spend an hour and a half of my time cooking cornbread. So yeah. And so now I will put this in here, let that cook I will let it cook. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. I will set that for 20 minutes. And now, okay. Now we start on the broccoli rice casserole. Let me see if I have broccoli. Crossing my fingers that I do, because that is the one thing I did not get from the store because I think I have it in here. If I don't, I'm gonna have to go back to the store. I really don't want to. I have broccoli, good. I have broccoli, perfect. I have a huge bag of broccoli. Okay, so while that is doing that, I feel like I could, okay. So this is the cooking outfit. Well, really it's my work outfit because I'm coming from work and then I have to go back to work. Okay, so now I have to make my broccoli and rice casserole. We need my rice. And I don't think I'd be able to fit all my rice in the rice cooker, so probably gonna need I probably could fit all my rice in the rice cooker, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, my rice cooker is not over there, so it has to be over here. Where's my rice cooker? Okay, got my rice cooker. And guys, if you don't clean your rice before you eat it, I don't know what happens. I've just always been told to clean my rice before I eat it, so yeah. Don't clean it if you don't want to, I guess. I'm gonna go get my rice. Okay, I have a giant bag of rice. I didn't mean to shake the camera, but I have a giant bag of rice. I will be using this to clean my rice. I will be putting my rice in here and running water over it until I notice that the water is running clear. Okay. I'll probably do like 3 or 4 scoops of rice because I literally love broccoli rice and casserole. Like, it is so good. Like, I could eat this in one whole sitting, so I have to make enough for me to be able to do that. Because this is the one thing I will not have leftovers for. I'm gonna do a little bit more rice. Like, I'm making so much of it because I know that I'm just gonna be munching on this 24/7. Okay, there. That's enough rice. We can put the bag of rice to the side. Oops, I just spilled a little bit. And then we will come over here. Don't mind my turkey in the sink. I'm still letting it defrost. We are going to rinse it with cold water. It has to be cold water. Why? I don't know. It just, do it cold. Now we are gonna wash the rice, and then we can cook the rice. And guys, it's supposed to snow tonight. So, you know, that's how that's going. That's how my Thanksgiving is going to be. It's going to be very snowy. So I'm going to add my rice to my pot. That's a good amount of rice. Then I will wet my rice in my pot. My older brother taught me how to make stir fry. And he said that we have to leave at least like a knuckle deep. Can you see my finger? You have to leave at least this much water above the rice for it to be good. So yeah, that's what I've always done since he's taught me how to make it. I love my older brother. He literally, like, he's like a really great person. You guys should meet him. He's like really great. If you don't know him, you should meet him. He's very smart too. Okay, so now I'm trying to clean my shifter. Shifter? Is that what this thing is called? I don't know what it's called really. I just know I have to get the tiny rice pieces that got stuck in it out. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, my timer says I have 13 more minutes on the, whatchamacallit, what am I making? Cornbread? Is that what that is? Cornbread. I have 30 more minutes on the cornbread. So I'm gonna put this up in here. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Oh yeah, I made bread last night. I made bread. It's super yummy, super good. I leave my bread out because if I put it in the fridge, it gets too hard to cut. So yeah, I need a bread box. That's what I want for Christmas. Dad, if you're watching this, that's what I want for Christmas, is a bread box and a vacuum, because my vacuum sucks. Okay. So I want to cook my rice now. Be sure to actually push down the little lever button thing, or else your rice won't cook. Literally made that mistake twice. And I've been making rice forever. Okay. So while we wait, I'm gonna take my broccoli out. I'm using frozen broccoli because I don't feel like going back to the store to get fresh broccoli. So deal with it. I'm dropping everything. My Eggos, there's nothing in here. Okay, so my husband literally, he never throws away the boxes after he finishes what's in them. So this box has probably been sitting in here for a few days with nothing in it. He never throws away the boxes. He leaves them where they are. And I can't lie and say that I haven't done that a few times. But in the freezer, no. I only do it in the pantry. So I'm going to leave my broccoli out to defrost because I may or may not end up using half of that bag that I have left over. We're going to go put my rice away. And then when I come back from my second shift at work, I will start my ham and my turkey. I'm going to start seasoning them, and I'm going to let them marinate for a little bit. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. But that is all that I'm doing for now. That's all I'm doing is just the broccoli rice and casserole and the dressing. I feel like I want to make something else too. My pie, I could make tomorrow. I can make my pie tomorrow. Elijah wants apple pie. I want cherry pie, so I guess I'll be making both. I mean, they'll both get eaten. Ew, this lighting is horrible. I only have one light in every room, and it's absolutely disgusting. But yeah, I will see you guys after work to continue. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. Everything is done. I have my cornbread, my rice. So now I'm gonna start cutting up my broccoli. This is how much broccoli I have now. I'm gonna cut up a little bit more. Yes, my broccoli is frozen, but I'm about to let it defrost. I'm just cutting it up because, yeah, I want it to defrost like in its places. So yeah, I may not put a whole lot of broccoli in here, but I just need it to defrost so I can cook it easier later. Am I doing this backwards? Should I let it defrost before I like cut it up into tiny pieces? Or is it fine that I'm like cutting it up into 20,000 little pieces before I defrost for me? I can see why it wouldn't be fine. I don't know, guys. This is my first time doing this. And Lord knows I struggle in the kitchen as is, so. Oops. Okay, I feel like this is an okay amount of broccoli. Let me cut up a little bit more. I'm like tired and I don't want to go back to work. I'm like exhausted right now. I'm so tired. Like, I just like want to sleep forever. Ugh. Being the cook on Thanksgiving is not fun. Because why am I having to get up tomorrow at like 5 in the morning when, like, geez, this is what my mom does. She like gets up super early and starts cooking. And she starts the day before. Jeez. How do you do it, Chantel? I know you're watching. Like, I've barely been doing this for an hour and I'm already tired. Okay, I'm gonna let my broccoli defrost in these little pieces. I'm gonna do one more piece of broccoli. I'm gonna let my broccoli defrost in these tiny pieces. And I'm going to start prepping my other stuff. Yeah. Okay, so while that's doing that, we are going to start prepping our rice. I need my big can of cream of chicken and my big can of cream of mushroom. Oh. Probably should have put these on the shelves instead of putting them on the floor because now my back is hurting. Okay. So, I'm going to open these and need my, whatchamacallit. Hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, now I'm back. Now we can prep. Okay, so I'm going to put in a cream of chicken. It's a big can. Don't know how many ounces. It says 22.6. I just say the big can because I don't think there's a can bigger than this. And if there is, let me know because I want it. So I have extras of these, but in the smaller cans, just in case I need extra because I do want it to be moist. Obviously, no one wants this stuff dry. Don't be the person who brings dry food to Thanksgiving. It's not going to be me, so don't let it be you. Okay. So, now that we have that, my mom hates when I grab a really sharp knife and then poke the bottom of it. I can't put you guys anywhere. Literally. I'm gonna put you here and turn my light on. Okay. Right here. Okay, so I accidentally stopped the last video trying to move the camera. So my mom hates when I grab a really sharp knife and like stab the bottom of it to make it come out. And I know she's gonna be watching these videos and I don't want her to leave a comment being like, Janiyah, don't do that. So we're gonna do it her way. The safe way. We're gonna do it the safe way, I should say. Because I have stabbed myself before doing that. And I just seem to have not learned my lesson. But, you know. Put it like this. So it can all come out. Okay. And I have my mixing spoon. That one's for my cornbread. Now we're gonna do the cream of mushroom. I don't know what time it is. I have to start cooking my husband's lunch soon because he doesn't get a lunch today, but he gets off early, so I'd rather cook it now because I know that if I don't cook it now, he'll just be in here eating Hot Pockets and pizza rolls. So, yeah. I'm so tired, guys. Like, I don't even, like, I'm literally not even doing anything for me to be this tired. I don't know what is going on with me. I've been so tired lately. I really think it's because I've been trying to not drink Monsters. I mean, I had one today, so I guess I failed, but you know, whatever. I've been trying to not drink Monsters and Red Bulls, and now I think it's catching up to me that I haven't had any. I might go get another, not gonna lie. Okay. This bowl better be big enough because I'm not getting another bowl dirty just because I don't have enough room. It's gonna have to stay like this. And then I'm just gonna have to foil over the top of it in an awkward way. Okay, and then we mix. Hang on, let me read my mom's text messages because she gave me the recipe through her text. So I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, I am just going to be mixing this together. I need to mix in my broccoli once that's ready. I have so much of this. It's because whenever my mom made it, used to make it like every year for Thanksgiving, this is all I would be eating. I would have a giant bowl of this. After everyone went home and we would have leftovers, I would just be eating this like crazy. Like this is like my favorite dish ever. Like you're not sure the turkey and the ham, but this is what I eat. And like, call me weird, but this is like very good. I love it so much. It's so good. I hate that I'm not home for the holidays, but at the same time, I kind of am like still experiencing it because I'm using all of my mom's recipes for everything. So, you know, kind of I'm home in a way. It's gonna taste like home. I hope. I hope. Oh my gosh. I'm like really hoping that this comes out good. Because Lord knows my cooking goes one of two ways, really bad or really good. So, yeah. We're just trying to make sure that this is all covered. I'm gonna make sure that it's all covered because I do not like when this stuff is dry. My gosh. Like when it's dry, then it's just like straight rice. Because that's happened to me when I've gotten to the bottom of my mom's bowls. There would be, not my mom's bowls, my bowls. When I eat this, I would put extra rice in from the rice cooker. And then I'd be like, oh, it doesn't taste the same. Yeah, Janiyah, it doesn't taste the same because there's no like cream of mushroom or cream of chicken on the rice in the rice cooker or whatever. So yeah, I would always just be eating extra rice with this, and just to make it seem like I had more. It would never taste the same. I was very weird as a kid. I think I still am sort of weird, but you know, not as weird as I was. Definitely grew up a little bit. But yeah, this is so good. It looks so good. If it dries out overnight, I will add a second can of cream of mushroom and cream of chicken, but the little one. This is so good. I don't know where she got this from. Okay, so now we add salt and pepper to taste, she said. Oh yeah, I cut my hand at work. Doing what? Trying to open a stupid window. I kept my hand trying to open a window. So yeah. It's because it like that room, it's so hot. Oh my goodness. Like feels like I'm being like, what is it? Being buried alive in there. I don't want it too salty, so I'm gonna mix it up a few more times with this salt and pepper. I'm probably gonna have to change my Band-Aid because now it's covered in cream of mushroom and cream of chicken stuff. Let me get a spoon to taste it. Because for this Thanksgiving, we are going over to our friend's house and I will be bringing this over, so I can't just eat directly out of the bowl. That is so good. So luckily this went the other direction. It's really good. It's really good. This stuff is so good. Okay. So okay. So it's 12. So that means I need to hurry the truck up. Okay, I'm back. I have my broccoli. I'm gonna slowly add it in because we need it to be mixed in evenly. That bowl is like hot. I feel like my broccoli pieces are too big. Oh my goodness. And then I cannot forget to add my cheese. So I do have to go back to work. So I think I'm just gonna put this in the fridge and then add my cheese in the morning. Okay, I'm just gonna, because I have to go back to work like very, very soon. And I know that when I start rushing, things do not go well. So I'm gonna stop where I'm at, cover it. I'm not gonna put it in the fridge just yet because the broccoli is still hot in here. And I know that I do not want to put hot food in the refrigerator and then make somebody sick. Okay. Hang on, I think I have to sneeze. I did. Okay. So now I'm gonna take a little bit, put it right there. Let's try it. This is not the final result because it does not have cheese in it. I think since I added the broccoli, I'll need more salt. But it's coming together really, really well. Let me show you what it guys looks like. This is what it looks like now. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, I'm like debating not bringing this to our friend's house and I'm just like gonna have this whole bowl for dinner. I'm like really thinking about it. But that sounds a little big, so I might not. Who knows? I'll let you know in the morning what I did last night. Or tonight. But yeah, I gotta go back to work, so I'll do the cornbread tonight. And then I'll add the cheese too. I'm just gonna cover it back up. Pick up where I left off in the next couple of bits. My husband gets home soon, so I may have him text my mom to do the cornbread one. Who knows, he might literally just fall asleep too, because he's like, I don't think he went to sleep last night, but you know, whatever. Okay, bye. I'll see you like 6, because I get off at like 5:45 or something. Look at my hair. I also did a retwist 2 weeks ago, mind you. Still looks good. Yeah. I did this whole retwist by myself. I have so much new growth. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really nice. I should have did a video of that. You guys would have loved it. Okay, bye. Okay, good morning. It is the next day. I'm tired. Just woke up. It's like 7:30. I snoozed my alarm since 6. So we're starting now. This is my ham. It weighs 9.89 pounds. And on the bag, it said that I have to heat it up for 15 minutes per pound. And I got 2 hours and 47 minutes out of that. So that's how long my ham is gonna go in. Here, let me see, because I'm using this as like, tuck that under. I'm wrapping my ham so it doesn't dry up. Or at least I think that's what my mom uses them to wrap my ham. I don't know. Okay. And then my ham and my turkey, they both cook at the same time. Like at the same heat level. So I'm fine to put them in at the same time. It's just I'm gonna have to take them out at different times. My ham, 2 hours. My turkey, I'm not sure yet. I haven't calculated that. Okay, before I put this in the pan, I should probably take out the other pan so it's easy. My pan, my ham. Okay, I'm gonna put in a 1/2 cup of water at the bottom so it does not burn. I'm doing a little bit more than a 1/2 cup because my pan is pretty big. I'm gonna do more. Okay, there. Now I feel comfortable. Don't look at that box, guys. You saw nothing. My next pan for my turkey. I'm just gonna toss that right there. I like literally have so much stuff on my counters. I can't wait until Thanksgiving is over because I'm so used to not having anything on my counters. Okay. 2 hours and 47 minutes for my ham in the oven at 325 is what I calculated off of that. Now for my turkey. I don't know. Let me see. I don't think my turkey's gonna fit on that. I don't know if my turkey's gonna fit on this either. I'm seasoning my turkey in its pan. I don't care. So. My mom told me to season. Let's go grab the seasonings together. Okay, so my mom said to use this one, this one, and pepper, but I'm pretty sure I have pepper over there. And then she said one more thing, but I'm not sure. I still have to put my other stuff in the oven too, so I'm gonna do that right before I go to my friend's house. I'm tired, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do this next year. If you guys are wondering, I'm probably not. Like, this is a lot. I don't know how my mom does it. Okay. Whoever decided that this bag, this little white mesh bag thing was a good idea to go over is a liar. Okay. So I'm gonna pause this really fast and call my mom back and see about my turkey because I feel like I just forgot everything she told me about the turkey. So, BRB. Okay, I am back. So, She told me that I need to put onions and celery inside of it. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna break off my celery. Looks like it's already breaking off. I'm gonna clean it off. I'm gonna do 2 stems of celery. And just cut them up really small. That's what I'm gonna do. Where's my knife? I just had it in my hand. Those are big knives. I need a little knife. Okay, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna cut off the parts I don't use in my celery. Toss those in the sink for trash later, because, you know, whatever. I'm so tired. Ooh, I'm tired. Okay. Celery cleaned off. She said I need to cut up more of those onions. I damn near died yesterday from cutting up onions. We're gonna move this so you can see my cutting skills. And so I have proof that I don't cut myself in the kitchen like every day. These need to be so tiny. Can you hear the puppy? He just woke up. But I cannot let him out while I have this turkey out. He will literally take it off of the counter and run away with it. That's how bad he is. If you didn't know. Okay, so I do want my celery pieces to be sort of kind of small. Like super duper small. I like super duper small. But duper small, you know? I'm so tired. He's in there being bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take my eggs off the stove. Because I'm making deviled eggs too. I need to call my papa in a second to get the recipe for that. Because his deviled eggs at his house are great. And I don't want to use anybody else's recipe. I want to use my papa's recipe. I feel like I'm gonna be like not wanting to go anywhere after I'm done cooking, and I'm just like gonna be like bleh. Which, you know, that's how it goes most of the time. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere else. I just want to like lay here. But I did say we were gonna go out yesterday, so now I have to commit. I'm like, I don't know why I feel so like bleh right now. I probably need to take some medicine because I feel like crap. Okay guys, so I'm on my couch. I accidentally started my ham and my turkey without recording it. So I'll show you what it looks like after. Wish me luck. Okay, so I just took my ham and my turkey out of the oven. This is what we're working with. It looks so good. This is my ham. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, and I have all my other stuff. I'm about to have to pop these two in the oven. I have Elijah running to the store to get me 2 more pans and some marshmallows for my yams. I got those on the stove right now. I got a lot to do. But yeah, we gonna open this bag and see what it looks like. I'm excited. Okay, let's open it. Wait, I'm gonna pause the video and put you guys above me. Okay, so we're gonna open it, see what it looks like. Well, hang on, let me grab a knife. Just to open it. So this is what it's looking like. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, now we're gonna move over here and we're gonna look at the turkey. So that's the, turkey. I meant to say ham. This is the ham. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit before I start cutting. But yeah, it's gonna look so good.